welcome, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Jordan, Jalal Al-Dusha.
Here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner and representing Morocco, Hamza Bougamza. And now, 3 5-minute rounds in the UAE Warriors bantamweight division. Introducing first the fighter on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, He is a mixed martial artist, standing 5'9" tall, weighing in at 61.5 kilos. His record, 6 wins and 5 defeats. Fighting out of Amman, Jordan, Jalal And now his opponent, standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner, he is a Muay Thai specialist, standing 6'2" tall, weighing in at 61.5 kilos. His record, 3 wins and 2 defeats. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, by way of Morocco, Hamza Bougamza. Your referee when the action begins, totally blessed in.
There we go again, Daniel. UAE Warriors Arabia, the first of its kind, designed to bring the talent of the region.
Here we are for the first fight of the night.
Hamza Bougamza, he has fight with us. He's good, man. Good stand-up against Jalal.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight?
A lot of expectation for our first night of the night. Here we go.
Wow. Talk about someone who's overcommitted with some punch, huh? Jalal is looking for a knockout. From the beginning, throwing everything he has.
Yeah,
Again,
he's
but
throwing
not getting close to the target. So, oh
Very-
wow, what a
very-
kick.
heavy punches.
Man, he throw with power and commitment. Hamza is so much taller than him.
Yeah,
Hard to reach.
He have the longer reach. So this is, it can be a very good tool for him.
So far, his kicks has been effective, but
Yeah, nice leg kick again, Lucio. Wow.
Hamza is playing the distance very well.
Yes.
Hitting, walk backward. Oh, good leg kick as well.
He's been trying to control the distance with leg kicks. Body kicks as well.
Jalal
right.
much more experienced than Hamza. Only the feet has
All
the
right.
same amount of fights as Hamza has. So now now the
check.
right hand has landed. Oh, and from
Oh, nice
Hamza as well.
counter-attack. So he kicked the legs. He came with the combination. Jab straight.
That's what it took. One punch to land for him to go to the ground.
Very nice. Single leg takedown. Let's see if he's gonna secure the takedown.
Hamza working well to get up again,
Yeah,
using the fence,
Hamza is doing what he needs to do to get out.
pushing the
Perfect.
face.
Yes. Using what they call the back wall, using the cage to stand up.
Right. And we are just here in round number 1. And this is such a great matchup to kick off with, guys.
Really is.
Wow.
We know these guys bring the heat. Very exciting fighters. Explosive. Daaja has been a veteran here in the region for a long time and always brings the fight, has had some incredible wins in his career, and he's looking to have a nice little run here in UAE Warriors.
Really good start of the night. Hamza using his length very well, keeping the distance. Very hard for Jalal to hit the target. He had some success with the takedown, so you should look for it again, right? Because his punches are not hitting.
Bougamza would really like to make this a stand-up fight. He has that length, creative striking. Daaja wants to make this a dirty fight. He wants to make it an ugly fight. He wants to grind it out. That is where he does the best.
Yeah, but he's just not getting the distance right. See, another couple of punches that don't hit the target.
Wow.
Try to spinning back kick.
It kind of looks like something out of an action movie or something, this sort of a fight.
Yeah, he was a little bit sloppy, a little bit slow, so he just slapped down. Anyways.
Swinging like a madman is the Jordanian fighter, Jalal Daaja.
A lot of striking action in this first round. These two young athletes bring everything to the game.
And they want to start off the event with a bang. Nice right hand. That one lands by Daaja. He's finally starting to get his range down a little bit better.
Yeah, he waited Hamza to walk toward him to try to get it, because when Hamza is walking away, he can't just reach him.
Yeah, he needs to cut off the cage a little bit, does Daaja. Now Bougamza measuring up his opponent. Bougamza with a big left hand.
Bougamza finding a lot more success is standing up. Jalal should look for the ground again for the seal. Now, there you go.
He went for it, but he telegraphed it, and that was a nice stuff by Bougamza.
Hamza has a good opportunity for the anaconda choke. Long arms, but he just didn't get it.
Yeah.
He just didn't try it. A lot of action in the first round.
Yeah, well, once they started making contact, it got a little bit more interesting. It took them a while to establish the range, but I think now that they do, I think it's going to be 100% going forward.
Yeah, that's right. They went pretty hard, but a lot of study in the first round, a lot of respect. So
I just want to see if Jalal is going to be able to keep the rhythm, because he's throwing everything from the beginning, and he's not reaching Hamza. Oh, I don't know, man.
Well, he's definitely using a lot of energy early on, and how long can he keep that pace up is going to be the question.
When you're throwing strikes that hard and you're missing most of them, you get tired and frustrated as well. So.
And he's so much more experienced than Hamza. I would expect him to measure more his power, you know, find the distance first.
Let's take a look at the replay, see how it all went down there. You see Bougamza using those long legs. Nice left hand by the Moroccan fighter. And I think if you look at significant strikes, just because Daaja missed most of his, I'd say I'd probably go Hamza for round one.
Yeah, me too.
But it's a tough round.
Even though he got the takedown.
Tight round in round one, but think we still got 2 to go here. Let's see who goes after it here in the second.
Good exchange of kicking for the beginning of the round.
Both guys are using lots of kicks, leg kicks, body kicks.
Yeah.
Once again, you see Jalal Daaja swinging extremely hard, not connecting, which is not doing him any favors.
Hamza's body on the left is red from the kicks that he got it.
It seems like the less experienced fighter in Bougamza is the more calm and collected fighter. You know, he's taking his time. He's been here before under these lights here at UAE Warriors, and you can tell.
And it's not easy to fight someone as tall as him and southpaw.
Yeah,
Nice
two
body
things
shot.
working against you. You're right.
Nice head kick. Oh, this guy's going wild, man.
He's finding much more success now. Jalal.
Good exchanging.
We are only 1 minute in here to round number 2. Daaja putting the pedal to the metal here, going hard.
Still, he's throwing everything.
What a great way to start this event. These guys really trying their best.
Folks, don't forget to end the event. It'll be our current light heavyweight champion, Tarek Suleiman, taking on Laid Zerhouni. It's a big middleweight matchup. We're looking forward to that one in your main event.
Be a great fight.
Of course, Suleiman now taking his residence in Dubai, so he is in the area. He loves the UAE.
Good leg kick catch from him, huh? Very fast, the right time. Hamza using the wall to try to defend. Putting his leg in the right place. Pushing the guys, doing a cross face and defended very well.
Very good defense by Hamza.
And good knee from the out, huh? When he was escaping.
Halfway point there is Jalal retreats. Bougamza moves in.
Jalal looks like he's getting tired.
And that's what we talked about. How long can you keep up a pace like that? It's going to be tough to go all 3 rounds. Bougamza has to take advantage at this point.
And it seems that his corner gave him the right advice because he's waiting for Hamza to attack. Either he's waving away from the punch and throwing on his own, or he's getting the kick to get closer to him.
Yeah.
That's how he's finding a little bit more success this round around. See, he almost got there. Hamza had to overreach, try to hit him, and he almost got it.
Yeah, perhaps calming down a little bit here is Jalal Al-Dajan. That could go a long way here in this fight. If he could take his time and pick apart his opponent.
But again, he go back. It's like his instinct to throw everything, and he doesn't hit. And
well, it's very rare that you want to fight by moving backwards and by always retreating. It's very hard for a judge to award a round to a fighter that's not being aggressive.
oh, good kick there.
And now that one a bit of a sloppy exchange, but Al-Daja ends up on his back. Bougamza in his guard. We got about 90 seconds left here in round number 2.
It's the second time he tried this spinning back kick.
What a big
nice
mistake!
swing.
Big mistake from Hamza to follow him on the ground. He was doing so well in stand-up. I was about to say that, but then I thought maybe his jiu-jitsu is not so. But what a hook sweep, huh?
Very
Perfect
good
butterfly sweep.
Butterfly sweep, perfect time. He's on the mount.
Wow.
Nice control, nice elbows. I like how he keeps his knees very tight. So
Just like that, he's still in the round. 1 minute to go.
Yeah.
Mount position, very well controlled. Hamza tried to bridge out, but he seems to have his weight in the right place.
he secured the mount.
Hamza giving out the arm.
Jalal
the
is
side
very,
choke.
very comfortable here. This is where a lot of these Jordanian fighters like to take the fight to the ground. You see a lot of ground and pound, a lot of elbows. Like I said, kind of making the fight ugly, and that's where Al-Daja does so well.
Good couple of elbows there. Hamza has no answer for the escape.
Yeah. I think he's
He's
doing
getting bashed.
he's doing really good on the combination of controlling and striking on the top mount.
A lot of blood coming out of Hamza.
He's doing a perfect
The
job.
referee might stop the fight, huh?
Final seconds.
5 seconds to go. Hamza is bleeding.
Yeah, he's done. He's
And they're
done.
going to call that
No,
one.
no, no.
There was a round.
The time run over.
Wow. 10 more seconds, he will be done.
10 more seconds. I will give 2 more. The referee was about to stop the fight.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
that was extremely close, guys. And
What a heavy.
Look, he's still on the ground. He's sitting
Yeah.
there.
What a heavy punishing he got it.
His corner grabbed him, put him in the stool.
I don't know.
it was literally in between like a second. I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe 1 second, and it looked like the time had elapsed, but he had stepped in right as the time elapsed. It's going to be interesting. I imagine that we are going into the next round just by the body language of our referee right now. We are going to go to another round, but that was about as close as it could possibly
He was
get.
definitely saved by the belt. So let's see how he will recover. And
What a huge mistake to follow him on the ground. He should have stayed
Yeah,
stand up.
yeah.
He was finding so
that
much
was
more success there.
Such a basic sweep, like
And very well
we
executed,
don't
right?
see that very much in MMA.
Right.
Butterfly sweep, but very well done.
Tereré style.
Yeah,
Remember
Tereré
Fernando
style.
Tereré, he used to
Oh.
sweep everybody with the butterfly, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, finish,
The
end the
fight
fight.
is over at the end of
The
2
medic.
rounds. Jalal Al-Daja goes to the
I-
ground and pounds out his opponent.
Wow.
Not
A
surprised.
little mistake.
Yeah.
Little mistake from him.
I just
Cost
can-
him the fight.
I just can tell he definitely felt the last seconds of the round. Too much elbows in the face. too
TKO
much
by
damage.
medic. Retirement.
He's still sitting down the cage. He's not himself.
He's upset, man. He's a warrior. Huh? He wanted to continue. The medic and the referee decided that he had too much. It was really too much.
And it's very hard to handle that amount of strikes in the head.
Man, he got bashed when on the ground. Bashed.
Anyways, Lucio, what a great way to start this night.
What a great fight.
This first UFC Arabia, UAE Warriors Arabia, sorry. So, great fight to start.
But Daniel, tell me about your style, man. This beard and the shaved and the mustache. You look like that you come from Khabib's
From
team.
Russia, yeah. Yeah, I look like a little bit. Sometimes I just change my,
You're looking
the
good,
way I
man.
look.
You're looking scary.
I look me, yeah.
Does people get scared at you
Yeah,
when
they
they
think
see
I'm
you?
a Russian. A Sambo MMA fighter, so.
But your fight style was always a little bit like you like takedowns, you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to
yeah,
smash
yeah.
people, right?
It's
You
definitely
smash
my
people.
style, like wrestling, control, top control. This is how I always like to fight, and actually it's a very good game for competition. Just use
For
the
MMA
pressure.
special, huh?
MMA, use the pressure. Just control my opponent, slowly start to damage him. I think that's why the Russians, like, they're so hard to beat, they're so hard to fight against me. So they just impose a game of controlling, striking, good takedowns, good wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the end of the second round, this fight ends with a TKO due to doctor stoppage. Your winner, Jalal.
Look, he's bleeding really badly. It's a big cut in his forehead.
Yeah, that
Really
was
big cut, man.
That was an elbow.
The medic was right.
That was an elbow. So I like the way he control. He keep controlling the top mount. He control and strike at the same time. I really like that.
And presenting the award to Jalal Al-Daaja, Managing Director of UAE Warriors, Fuad Darwish.
Our CEO, Mr. Fuad Darwish, the man that make this happen. Thank you very much, sir. Giving the prize.
Yeah, no.
How do you see it, Daniel? In MMA, you see, I wouldn't call it a fashion or anything.